cut, weld. Well, actually, let's go. We're gonna measure, we're gonna cut, weld, measure, 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 measure. Welcome back, everybody, to Man Meets Garage. On today's episode, we're gonna get back to working on the floor pans. I lost some of my data. I had an external hard drive where I stored all my videos. It crashed, so I had to get it sent off, trying to recover some of the videos. But let me show you what I've done already. So I decided to go ahead and change out another little piece here. Just didn't like it. Want to make sure there's no rust left here. But check out these beautiful butt welds. Well, sorry, not even welds, just butted edges and all nice and clean. And we'll start welding it. Just a little too much smoke inside here. Welding, grinding, so had to open up my garage, get all the smoke out of here. Alright, this patch is all done. Made sure it's all nice and sealed, all the pinholes. It's not bad. I think I did an okay job. Underneath, looks all pretty nice. It got cleaned off. Let's see. So what I think happened here, why there's rust down here at the bottom in the rear, probably the window's open, looks like, you know, possibly, and it's coming down here, going all the way here. Everything's clear here. It's surface rust up top here, so we'll get this cleaned up. But then I guess it was coming down here and then pulling right up in here. My plans are to clean all this metal up here, and then what we'll do is we'll probably cut a nice piece in here and weld it in. Always check underneath the car before you start working on the floor pans. You want to make sure you don't cut any lines, fuel lines, brake lines. So where we're going to be working at is, you guys see the holes there? Looks like there's a fuel line coming across here, and then a brake line. Let's see, where is it at? Let me get a better view. A brake line coming in right there. So we'll probably remove those, move those to the side, and start cutting out and getting a new piece in there. Alright, so we cleared off all the lines. You guys see this is the fuel line here. We got the brake line undone. It's kind of a little dripping into this little basin here. But everything's clear, so we'll go mark, measure, and cut. Cleaned up the metal here a little bit just with a little screwdriver. Kind of found my area where my clean sheet metal is. Basically made sure the body here is free of any kind of rust. That's actually nice and solid. And start cutting. Here's the old piece that I cut out. Just a bunch of rust. There's the hole. Now I'll have to get my 16 gauge sheet metal out. We'll bend the form, make sure it looks good, and we'll start welding. Alright, so flat as a pancake. Now what we'll do is put it against the new sheet metal and do an outline. Alright, something like that. Let's cut it out. let's go see what we got ourselves into. Of course, we're gonna have to bend it and play around with it, but so far not bad. Guess we'll go get it bent about right here and play around with it. All right, so the way I usually bend my sheet metal to get a nice, beautiful curve, take my vise, get anything that's tubular, beautiful curve to it, and then approximately right there. There we go. I don't know yet how much of a curve, but we'll start off with something. I have my other piece here, so I approximately can know where and how much of a curve I need, but we'll start off with that much. This is where I'm at so far. Took a lot of bending and playing around back and forth, so it's not perfect right now, but I'm done for tonight. I'll still get these edges straightened out, and I had to put a little cut in here, another cut here to get these bends, and we'll get these edges nice and aligned. Alright, we're all done for today. I know there's a lot of rust. We're going back and forth. I still have the floor pans to do. They're coming in pretty soon. Hopefully next time what we'll do is actually start working on the motor, just to kind of do something different other than working on these little rust panels. So you guys, thank you for watching Man Meets Garage. Please subscribe, like my videos. If you guys like what I do, what you see, give me a thumbs up. Also, please follow me on Man Meets Garage on Instagram.